Hey everyone, welcome back for another exciting installment of the Palm Beaches TV Watch Party series. I'm your host, Theo Dorsey, and today we'll get an insider's look at the Palm Beaches Student Showcase of Films, now in its 29th year. Let's hit the red carpet and check out some of the action from last year's show with Jacqueline Journey.
Thanks for tuning in to Passport to the Palm Beaches. I'm your host, Jacqueline Journey, and we're here with Michelle Hillary at the Student Showcase of Film. It's 28th year. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I kind of can.
You've been here with it really since the very beginning.
Yes.
This is kind of your baby, and it's an incredible show, the largest in the state for student filmmakers. Tell us a little bit about the event for people who don't know.
Yeah, so the Palm Beach County Film and Television Commission, with the support of the Palm Beach County Board of County Commissioners, we have the honor of producing this statewide film competition right here. We've given over $1.6 billion in scholarship and awards to up-and-coming filmmakers from around the state of Florida. We're expecting over 600 here today, and it's the big red carpet award show where our finalists will finally find out if their film is the winner in this year's competition.
You've got scholarships and you've got all kinds of categories. What categories can people enter into?
Yeah, so we have a feature short category for high school and college students. We have a documentary category. We've got PSA. We've got a Vanilla Ice music video category. And of course, we continue with the legacy of Mr. Bert Reynolds with the Bert Reynolds Scholarship.
I've actually been a judge in this competition for many years, very honored to do so. There are some incredibly talented student filmmakers here in the state of Florida. I mean, it's pretty mind-blowing. Some of these you watch and you're thinking, oh my gosh, why is this not on the big screen? And I can't wait to see this person on the red carpet at the Oscars.
Yeah, well, today some of these students are going to be walking their first red carpet miles right here at the Maltz Jupiter Theater. Thank you for judging. We had 42 judges from around the world who looked at these films. By the way, record-breaking numbers this year, 528 entries, 42 judges. Doesn't get much better than that.
Now, this year is a 90s theme. You guys always have a very, very cool theme.
Yes.
How do you come up with these ideas?
Oh, you know, Frank Licari, who hosts our show each and every year, he does a great job pulling all of the elements together, really knowing what's happening and making sure that we keep in tune with the young people. You know, making sure that we're doing something. This is their day.
It really is, and so important for our community too. Tell us a little bit about why that's so important to help encourage these filmmakers, and we want to keep them here.
Exactly the point, right? We lose a lot. We've got some award-winning colleges for programs for film and TV production. And, you know, we have many states that offer incentives for film and TV production. Our state is not one of them. So what do we want to do? We want to have these talented people stay here, work here, create businesses here. And if they do go off to places like California or Georgia or others, we hope that they'll come back and they will remember where they got their start right here in Palm Beach County.
That's right. So filmmakers, television producers, everyone, you are more than welcome here in the Palm Beaches. This is absolutely one of the best places in the world to film. Fantastic weather, easy free permits.
That's right.
Well, thank you so much, Michelle, and have a fantastic show.
The Student Showcase of Films is a great opportunity for student filmmakers to present their work and be celebrated in front of a live audience, competing for more than $28,000 in cash and prizes. One of the show's most prestigious awards is the coveted Bert Reynolds Scholarship, presented in honor of the local legend who had a passion for supporting the film industry in the Palm Beaches, which he called home.
You can't talk about Palm Beach County history without talking about Bert Reynolds. And there's not a lot of small areas like this where you can say, oh, there's a celebrity that was born and raised and grown out of this sort of area. So let's talk about the Bert Reynolds Theater.
It opened in 1979, and he had it for exactly 10 years. He brought all of the biggest names into town, and I have met people that traveled from the Midwest just to come and see shows and performances here. I mean, he really and truly put Jupiter on the map.
Every year, the Palm Beaches Student Showcase of Films happens. I get to host it, which is so much fun. And we're now calling this kind of the home of the Student Showcase of Films, because every year Bert would be here with yourself and you would interview for the Bert Reynolds scholarships for all the students. So
Andrew Cato was wonderful and opened up the space here. We would meet each of these blow your socks off, incredibly talented young people. He loved that process, being able to meet them, be able to talk to them, being able to interview them. That was always very special to see.
because you felt like you knew him.
Yes.
He was just down home Bert.
That's actually a really great way
You know?
to describe him, because I do think everybody felt that they knew him.
Yeah.
And that's what he wanted. And
Yeah.
he appreciated and loved his fans so much.
To learn more about the Palm Beaches Student Showcase of Films and read up on this year's diverse panel of 47 judges from all across the globe, visit pbfilm.com/SSOF. Winners will be announced on Friday, April 26th at the Maltz Jupiter Theater. Tune into SSOF's social pages listed below and stay in the know about this year's finalists. You can watch everything you saw here in full today on demand at thepalmbeaches.tv. I'm Theo Dorsey, and it's been my pleasure bringing you the latest and the greatest from the Palm Beaches. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I'll be seeing you next week.